has set me free. When we know Jesus, then we will see that life will be extremely outrageous, outrageous, contagious. That's all I want to be. Courageous, 'cause Jesus has set me free. When we know Jesus, then we will see that life will be extremely, that life will be extremely, that life will be extremely outrageous.
All right. Good job, everybody. Hey, I'm Callie, and this is the Pep Squad, and we're so excited to worship the Lord with you this week. This next song is all about our Creator God, which I think is what you learned about today, right? How God created. Did you know He's still creating every day for us? So you need a partner. Can you stand up, find a partner, and you're gonna raise your hands high and give them a big high five. Ready, go. Good. Now, you need to give them 3 high fives. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I think you're ready. Let's hit it.
Oh, 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 oh. This is the day you've made. I'll rejoice and be glad with all that I am. This is the day you've made. I'll rejoice and be glad in you. There's a supernatural praise rising up in my heart, up in my heart, a sound that has to be made. Oh Lord, so my heart will sing. You are good, you are good, and with everything I will praise, I will praise. Oh, 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 this is the day you made, and your mercies are new, your promise is true. This is the day you made. I'll rejoice and be glad in you. There's a supernatural praise rising up in my heart, up in my heart, a sound that has to be made. Oh Lord, so my heart will sing. You are good, you are good, and with everything I will praise, I will praise.
Psalm 118:24 says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Sing this.
This is the day you made, so I will give you praise. Whatever comes my way, I'll rejoice in you. This is the day you made, so I will give you praise. Whatever comes my way, I'll rejoice in you. Oh,
Find your partner.
So my heart will sing. You are good, you are good, and with everything I will praise, I will praise. Oh, oh, oh,
All right, way to go. Great job, everybody. Hey, you know what? I think Pastor Ken's coming. Everybody say, "Hey, Pastor Ken."
Well, good morning, boys and girls. I'm glad you're here. I want you to take your seats. I found the largest thing, the largest creation that I could find that God made. But this is what I need you to do. You need to sit down. Shh. Shh. You need to sit down, find your seat, and you need to be quiet so that my friend Meryl will work correctly. She's going to lead us up the stage, and we're going to see how things go. This horse weighs almost 1,000 pounds. Come on, go ahead, just walk. Just keep walking, you're good. Almost 1,000 pounds. We're gonna go right over here to center stage, because I think if you ride in a horse, you should at least go to center stage, and we'll see how things do. So you guys that are behind me might wanna back up just a bit. And I wanna say, welcome to Camp Outrageous Day 1. You are in for a great treat at Quest Out West. Now, you don't know this about me, but I grew up on a farm. We had horses all my life. I rode horses for years, but this is the first time I've been on a horse. Well, last night we practiced. This is the first time that I've been on a horse in about 30 years. And I thought it was really cool that we could meet our friend for just a moment. He is a therapy horse, so he helps adults kind of calm down and settle down. But you know what? That's a big old animal. I want us to stop and just say thank you to the Lord for all the things he made that we're learning about today on day 1 at Camp Outrageous. Let's pray in 5, 4, 3, 2. Father, thank you so much for all of your creation. What a blessing to see big animals like this and boys and girls. God, thank you for every person that's here today. And I pray that everything that we say and do brings honor and glory to you. For we ask these things in your name, amen. Now I want you to help me welcome my friend, Mr. Ben, well, it's Dr. Ben Taylor. Let's give him a hand. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, are you ready? All right, I am so excited to be here with you at Camp Outrageous Quest Out West. Where's Callie at? There's Callie. Everybody welcome Callie. All right, Callie, each year we have a missions offering, and this year is a special year. We are going to give all of the money that is raised by your gifts, by your offerings, to the Tennessee Baptist Children's Home. The Tennessee, yeah, let's hear it out. Yeah. And Callie, I don't know if you know this or not, but the Tennessee Baptist Children's Home has a ranch here in Millington.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it does. And there are boys that live on that ranch. They work that ranch. They get all of those different things that are going out. And so it's amazing to see what God is doing through the Tennessee Boys Ranch. And so think about this, kids. If you were in a place where maybe your home life wasn't exactly what it was supposed to be, and your parents weren't or your grandparents weren't in a place to take care of you, there's a place like the Tennessee Baptist Children's Home where your parents can take you and they'll take care of them. And it's amazing to see.
That is so great.
Yeah, they have house parents, and it's just a great, great place for them, not only to see and see who the Lord is and learn about the Lord, but also to be cared for and loved every day of the week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's an amazing place. Your gifts are going to go to help buy food for all of their kids. How many people like food?
Me.
I like food. That is exactly right. Now, we have our missions rotation. Where's my 5th graders at? 5th graders, they were able to come to the best rotation of all of Camp Outrageous, and that's the missions rotation. Let me hear it. Thank you. All right. We learn every year, we learn a little bit more about missions, Callie, and this year we are learning about the message of the gospel, and it is the message of missions. And it's what we're learning this year in our classes. Today you learned about God created. Everybody say God created.
God
And that is just the beginning of the message that we're going to learn all week, that at the end of the week, we're going to go and tell. Now here, when we're talking about missions, Callie helped us last year. We talked about 3 ways that you, as a child, as a student, can engage in missions. Y'all say it with me. Pray.
Pray.
Give.
Give.
Go.
Go.
All right, so everybody stand up. And I want you to practice Miss Callie's motions. I'm going to ask the question, how can you get involved in missions? And you're going to answer. All right, how can you get involved in missions?
Pray. Give. And go.
All right, one more time. How can you get involved in missions?
Pray. Give. And go.
All right, that's awesome. Have a seat. The last thing that I want to talk about right now is the giving. We have the opportunity to give money to the Tennessee Baptist Children's Home. And every year, we have a contest that the boys win, and we go all the time.
I don't know.
Why are they acting that way?
I don't know. I think the girls won last year, right?
All right, help me remember. Did the boys win or the girls win?
Girls.
That's right. You put a pie in my face.
Yeah, I did. Family night.
Oh. Boys, are y'all going to let me lose again this year? I said, boys, are you going to let me lose again this year?
I don't know, girls. What do you think? Girls, can we get it? Bring in your money? Yeah. Y'all save me, girls.
All right, well, I am working on some good plans for Miss Callie when she loses, and I can't wait to share them with you later this week.
No.
All right, hey, everybody, let's get ready because it's not another camp out, it's...
Camp Outrageous! All right, guys, we're going to do our theme song for today, so stand up. This is our theme verse in it. Go ahead and hit it, guys. If you have your offering today, girls, bring it down and put it in the red bucket. Guys, put it in the blue bucket. Everybody put your hands together.
Time for the showdown between the lowdown, no good villain and the hero.
Yeah, Brother Mark turned into Cowboy Mark. How y'all doing, pilgrims? Have you all had a good day at Camp Outrageous? How about first grade? Have you had a good day? Yeah, I'm sitting right in front of you. I could tell y'all have had a good day. How about fifth grade? Have y'all had a good day? I tell you what, it's fourth and fifth grade in the balcony, right? And our balcony's full. I think that's pretty awesome. Well, we're going to go on another quest out west. We're going to get on a train and ride out west trying to start a new town, but we may have a few surprises that come along the way. Teachers, if you'd take down the signs just so everybody can see, if you'll just reach up and lift that out. Don't forget to put it back in, or you'll get home tonight and go, why do I have this in my hand? So don't forget to put it back in. But we're going on, and there's no telling who you might meet, you know, in this place that we're going. But there, just like the song you learned, by the end of the week, I have a feeling there's going to be a big showdown in Paradise Falls. Well, you know it's going to be good. It's because this is not just any old camp out. It's
Chugga chugga woof woof, chugga chugga woof.
All aboard! Hey, Camp Outrageous campers, I'm Avery.
And I'm Elvis.
And we are so glad that you are here. We're about to have a Wild West adventure.
A Wild West adventure? Oh boy! Will there be cowboys and cows? I've always wanted to meet a cow.
Yes, Elvis, and so much more. Friends, today in your classrooms, you learned about how God created the world and everything in it. Do you remember what book of the Bible that story was from? Yes, Genesis. Genesis means beginning, and right now we're about to watch the beginning of a Western allegory.
Hold up. An allegory? What's that?
Oh, good question, Elle. An allegory is a story that has hidden meanings.
Hidden meanings? Like when I hide my bone and you can't find it?
Sort of, except when you read or watch an allegory, you're supposed to try and find out what is similar between that story and something else you already know.
Huh?
Friends, in today's adventure, there are going to be things that are similar to what you learned about in your Bible study today. So I want you to turn on your watching eyes and your listening ears and see if you can find the connections.
Yippee-ki-yay! I'm ready.
Me too. But I'm not sure the Camp Outrageous campers are ready. Friends, are you ready for an adventure?
Giddy up. We're all ready. Wait, how do we start our adventure?
We have to blow the train whistle, of course. Friends, help me count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't believe it! Today's the day! We've been planning this trip, it feels like, for ages. Guys, I hear the train! It's coming!
Okay now guys, does everyone have their ticket?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, where's Tate?
Oh, he said he'd be here. He's gonna miss the train.
I'm here.
Dude, where were you?
Sorry, y'all. I just had to finish the level. I was this close to smashing my record on Rainbow Road.
Tate! Not video games again. We're about to go have a real adventure in the real world.
Hey, Mario Kart is very real. To me.
Never mind that. You're here now. Train's almost here. Let's huddle up. Okay, guys, we're about to do something that no kid has ever done before. Founding our own town is not gonna be easy. If any of you are not up for it, now it's your final chance to back out.
No way, Jose. This is the chance of a lifetime. We have a map that can lead us to the greatest treasure this world has ever seen. We're gonna be rich.
And with all that gold, we can start a town where we can do whatever we want. No grown-ups telling us what to eat or when to sleep or do your homework.
It will be total freedom.
Yes! Like freedom from chores. I won't have to do the dishes ever again.
And I can play video games as much as I want. I even packed my Switch.
I know we all have things we want out of this adventure, but we need to be prepared.
Jack, this map says the treasure you seek will change your lives forever. What could change our lives more than a ton of gold? Guys, it's here!
Kiddos, what are y'all waiting on? All aboard. Let me see those tickets, please. All right, looks like you've got a first-class ticket out west. We've got comforts galore, the classiest decor, and smiles to brighten your day. So sit back, relax, as we ride along the tracks, singing along the way.
So come on, be our guest. If you're tired of the grind, adventure you'll find, and surprises along the way. All aboard the PF Express.
Next stop, Gremlin Gulch. Next stop, Gremlin Gulch. Anyone up for some fried snake skin? How about a gopher nugget?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound very nice.
Hey, who are those guys?
I don't know. Strange though, the conductor didn't check their tickets.
Next stop, end of the line. Next stop, end of the line. No more worries or cares. You'll feel light as air. Only sunshine and laughter in store.
That's right.
So come take a rest as we travel out west.
All aboard, all aboard, all aboard the PF Express. We're here to serve, so come on, be our guest. If you're tired of the grind, adventure you'll find, and surprises along the way. All aboard the PF Express. Yeehaw!
Well, thank y'all for joining us on the PF Express today. Your luggage will be delivered to your lodging promptly. Have a rootin' tootin' rest of y'all's day.
Abigail, can I see the map?
Sure, but
I don't have a clue where we are. Hey guys, wait up.
Where are we exactly?
Hear that suspenseful music? I think we're about to find out.
Hi, everybody. It looks like we've got some guests. Come on, y'all. Let's make them feel at home. Out here, the sky is blue, the grass is green, the flowers bloom in paradise. Girls are fair, the men are strong. All is right, there is no wrong in paradise.
So hey ho, big hello, how do you do? Nice to meet you. Hey ho, yippee-ki-yay, saddle up, enjoy your stay. It's the very best time west to be with friends and family. We have all we need out here, our lives are full and free. We live to love and love to live in peace and harmony. Welcome y'all to Paradise Falls, the perfect place to be.
Thank you for reminding me to do my chores, Mom. Can I do the dishes too, please?
Yeah, I just got a new game for my Switch. Wanna come over? You can play it first.
Yeah, I was gonna eat this cookie, but here, you can have it instead. I bet it's gonna be yummy. Would you like to ride my bike? It's really so much fun. You can have it if you'd like. I can always run.
You look like you're hungry. Here's some steak.
Some cake, some pie.
If you need anything at all, just ask us day or night. We live to love and love to live in peace and harmony. Welcome y'all to Paradise Falls, the perfect place to be.
It's that time of day.
We pledge allegiance to the founder of our paradise. We promise to uphold the good and shun all ill and vice. With joy we put all others first, as we would serve and pray. So to our founder we so love, we shout and we hooray.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, where are we again?
Kansas? Well, I can promise you this. You ain't never seen anything quite like Paradise Falls. Well, come on, y'all.
Welcome y'all to Paradise Falls, the perfect place to be. Welcome y'all to Paradise Falls, the perfect place to be.
Welcome, y'all, to Paradise Falls. I'm Dead-Eyed Dora. I see you've already met my brother, Giddy Up Gus. We run the Golden Geyser Hotel. It's the finest establishment this side of the Mississippi.
Dead-Eyed Dora. What kind of name is that?
Why, a Western one, of course. Say, what's your name?
It's Willa.
Oh, very pretty, but I think it's gonna need a little sprucing up to fit in around these parts. How about Willa Dane Windsong?
I love it. I want a Western name too.
Oh, gather round. We'll get you ready to enjoy Paradise Falls the Western way. Ooh.
I would like to introduce our honored guest here in Paradise Falls, Jumpin' Jack McGraw, Hurricane Hannah, Tumbleweed Tate Barnes, Willadane Winsong, and last but not least, Miss Abigail Oakley. We sure are glad y'all are here. Say, you got anywhere to put your feet up for the night?
Do you mean sleep?
Precisely.
No, ma'am.
Oh, well then, y'all can stay at the Golden Geyser, free of charge. Oh, and dinner is at 6. Don't be tortured.
I can't believe this place.
Everyone here is so nice. It's practically perfect, not like the city I come from.
Same. Back home, everyone has to lock up their doors because of theft. But here, all of the doors are open.
Hey, did you hear that kid back there? She didn't argue when her mom told her to stop playing and do the chores. That is crazy.
Yeah, there's something up with this place. Something real special, and I want to figure out what it is. Oh, sorry, sir. Ah! It's a bat!
Name's J Bear, and I'm the sheriff here in Paradise Falls. Pleased to meet you.
A talking bear?
I couldn't help but overhear. You seemed a little confused about Paradise Falls.
It's just that, Mr. Bear, Sheriff J. Bear, well, this place is basically perfect. Everyone's nice, no one argues, and it's beautiful. How did a town like this even happen?
That's a good question. And the best place to find the answer is the town museum. Here, I'll give you a sheriff's escort over there. Deputy Boo Boo, bring my officer's light. Thank you, Boo Boo. Now y'all follow me. You forgot something, Boo Boo. He's still in training.
This place is neat.
Welcome, young travelers. I'm the curator of this here Paradise Falls Museum. What can I do for you today?
We would like to know more about the history of this town. This place is pretty amazing. How did it come about?
Oh, well, that is one of my favorite questions to answer, Jack. And thankfully, we have a slideshow for times just like this. Now, if you'll please direct your attention to the screens. In the beginning, there was nothing except one man. We call him the founder. And he wanted to create a town, and he wanted it to be a beautiful place, a place where everybody got along and had all that they need, a place that felt like home. So on the first day of building, he installed power lines for electricity and lights.
Wait, what? Electricity? All the way out here? This is like the middle of nowhere.
Yes, well, the founder wanted his town to have lights, even at night. So then on the second day, the founder dug a giant well. He wanted his town to always have plenty of water. But then on the third day, the founder planted trees and gardens. He wanted everyone in his town to have plenty of food to eat.
Hold on. Are you saying those trees just grew like that, all in one day?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what the founder's journal tells us. But anyways, on to the fourth day. On the fourth day of building, the founder built a giant clock tower and all the other buildings. He wanted the people of his town to have a way to tell time and plan special events. But then, on the fifth day, the founder invited animals to come live in his town, and he stocked the ponds with fish and the pastures with cows and sheep.
Ooh, and horses? I love horses.
Oh yes, and horses.
Wow.
But now, the sixth day was the most important. Because on this day, the founder invited people to come and live in his town, which he called Paradise Falls. So people came from far and wide. They thought Paradise Falls is a perfect place. The only instructions the founder left the people and citizens of Paradise Falls was to maintain all that he created and to leave his bank in the safe alone.
Wow, that is incredible. So, what did the founder do after he created his town?
Well, the journal says he took a long nap out in a haystack.
He deserved it.
This just doesn't add up. You're saying the founder built this whole town in just a week? How many people did he have to help him?
None. The journal tells us he did it all himself.
That's not possible. My dad's a contractor. Nobody can build a whole town in a week all by themselves. Well, except for in Minecraft.
But that isn't real.
Right. So I don't see how the founder did it.
Well, the journal says it best. It says the founder's ways are not our ways. And besides, everybody in Paradise Falls believes what the founder says, and they trust that he will always do what's best for them.
You said something else kind of strange. The founder didn't want anyone to open his safe at the bank? Why?
Well, actually, Abigail, the safe is open. That is, it's always unlocked. The founder instructed that nobody would ever go inside of it or take anything from it.
But don't you worry. There's no crime in Paradise Falls, so no one has ever tried to break that rule.
If there's no crime, then why do they need a sheriff?
Ah, smell that? Papa Pete's baked fresh pizza. Dinner time. See y'all later. Hey, boo-boo, wait up.
And speaking of dinner time, I do believe it's about closing time around here. But I sure am glad that you kids stopped by. Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Yes, sir. Did Doris letting us stay at the hotel?
Oh, very good. Dora is an excellent host. Now, the hotel is just a block down the road, up the stairs, and to your left.
Thank you very much, Mr. Curator.
You're very welcome, Hannah. Y'all come back anytime.
That's so strange.
What is?
The curator. He knew all of our names, but we never told him who we were.
Pardon me.
Hey, you're the man from the train.
Name's Boss. Boss Seaver. Pleasure to meet you.
Boss? What are you the boss of?
Oh, many things. Right now, I'm in town overseeing an important project.
What is it?
Oh, it wouldn't interest you much. Now, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the curator. Did he happen to mention the founder's safe?
Yeah, but he didn't tell us what was in it.
Well, that's because no one knows. It's been the mystery of this town for years. But I've heard rumors that it's a map to a treasure.
A treasure?
That's right. The biggest treasure anyone has ever discovered.
Like gold?
Beyond your wildest dreams, enough to build a skyscraper with it. But like I said, it's just a rumor.
So then, why would the founder hide the map? He seems like the kind of person who would share with others.
Well, maybe, but maybe not. I mean, all we know of the founder is what he tells us in that journal. He paints himself as a kind and generous man, but no one here has ever met him.
What? No one?
Personally, I think the founder just wants to keep the wealth to himself. He doesn't want anyone becoming as rich and as powerful as he is. But again, that's just my opinion.
Well, have you ever tried to open the safe?
Oh, no. Not even on a dare. But mark my words. One day, someone's gonna come along and nab the treasure for themselves. I do wonder who that person will be.
Well, thanks for chatting. We better get going. It's getting dark.
Oh, it certainly is. Do you need any help finding your way?
No, I think we've got it, but thank you anyway.
Anytime. Well, Wiley, the stage is set. Welcome to Paradise Falls.
Well, here's the hotel. I sure hope Miss Dora has something good cooking for supper.
Guys, look, the bank's right here. We should go inside and check it out.
Why?
I just want to see it. You know, the founder's safe.
But we're not supposed to open it.
I know, but I just want to make sure, it's really in there.
I don't think that's a good idea. Besides, I'm hungry.
Me too. And I haven't played video games in like 4 hours. My fingers are starting to twitch.
Fine.
Supper's on, y'all. Come and get it. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Willa.
Good night, Tate.
Good night, Hannah.
Good night, Abigail.
Good night, John Boy. Wait, who's John Boy? Hello? Is anyone in there? Perfect. No one's here. Oh, wow, it is unlocked. Just like the curator said it would be. I'm not gonna go in, I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, I see something. It's really shiny. What is that?
What do you see?
Oh, it's just you, boss. You scared me. I was, just leaving.
Why? Don't you want to know what's inside?
Well, yeah, but I'm not supposed to go in there.
Did the founder ever say why no one was supposed to enter?
Well, no, he just said not to.
I hate rules like that. When someone tells you not to do something but doesn't tell you why. That seems unfair.
I know, my parents do it all the time. Because I said so, Abigail.
If the founder really didn't want people to go inside, he could have at least told them why, right?
You're right. So, do you think I should do it?
It's not up to me. This has to be your choice.
I came on this adventure because I wanted to find gold. That's the most important thing to me. And if I don't do this now, I may not ever get another chance.
All right. I tell you what, I don't think Abby followed the rule. And I don't see Abby up there. So you know what? You're going to have to come back tomorrow to find out what happened to Abby. Hey, you remember that Avery and Elvis on the train used a real fancy word, allegory. And they said it's a story that has hidden meanings. So now we're going to do a little quiz and see if you can figure out what the hidden meanings in this story are. Now, there's a guy in Paradise Falls that they referred to as the founder. And he created Paradise Falls in 7 days. That reminds me of a story that you studied in your classroom. Who created the world in 7 days? That's exactly right. God did. That's exactly right. Now, the place that the founder created was Paradise Falls, but the place God created was what? The whole world. That's right. But in that world, there was a special place, and when he created Adam and Eve, where did he put them? In the garden. That's right, the Garden of Eden. And you remember in the Garden of Eden, just like in Paradise Falls, they had everything they needed. Did you notice the girl gave her bike away? And up here, she offered to do more chores for her mom. Who does that? Yeah, you should. That's good. But there was only one rule in Paradise Falls. And remember, it was to not go in the safe. Do you remember the rule that was in the Garden of Eden? That's right. There was one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Just one rule. Don't eat of that fruit. And you know what? Abby broke the rule. Did Eve break the rule? Yep. So again, you'll have to come back and study and learn all of the things tomorrow, and you'll learn all about Adam and Eve and the Garden of Eden and how she messed up. And then you can come back and find out what happened to Abby. Cowboy Ken, come on up and close us out. Let's give it up for Cowboy Ken.
Thank you, Mark. Man, what a great day. I cannot wait till tomorrow to see what happens to Abby and all her friends in Paradise Falls. Right now, we're about to transition. This is what I need you to do. We're going to raise the lights just a moment. So we're going to raise the lights so that you in your class can look down the row and look at your teacher. Look down the row and find your teacher. And make sure you know what they look like. There's not another song, is there? There's not another song. Oh, okay. Make sure you know what your teacher looks like, because you're going to walk with your teacher to the next location. Now, this is where my heart starts pounding really, really fast, because I've got to get about 3,200 of you guys from this point to the next rotation without you getting lost. And I think the best way for you to do that is make sure you know who's leading your class. So once you've identified your teacher and you know exactly who they are, we're going to start dismissing. So let's wave goodbye to our special needs learners, our adults. Bye, guys. They're going to go to their class. And we're going to wave over here. Most of our special needs kids have already left. And upstairs in the balcony, all you 4th and 5th graders, you can go in and be dismissed. I'll see you in a bit later tomorrow. Bye, 4th graders. Bye, 5th graders. All right, now, if you're in a pre-K class, that's the youngest folks we have. They're sitting right back here. I'm going to wave goodbye to you guys. Follow your teacher. Go straight to your class, okay? Look at those cowboy hats, how cute. Follow your teacher and go straight to your class. Now, if you're over here and you're a third grader, where are third graders? Whew. This is a lot of third graders. All right, third graders, I'm gonna wave bye to you guys and you can head to your next rotation. Bye, third graders. Bye, third graders. Have fun, third graders.